Greetings, this is This, and I am me, and I think I'm going to start doing something weird today. But also, first of all, my God, please, let's all just send all of our best energies towards this video today to work. Because in yesterday's, if you watch all the videos, like, you know, everything I upload, in yesterday's video, Oxygen Not Included, I was telling you about all of the difficulties that came with recording Guilt. And then in today's video, I have to tell you about all of the difficulties that went with recording yesterday's Oxygen Not Included video. I mean, I haven't started to edit it yet, so I don't know how that's going to be, if there are more difficulties. But, and I know you guys could probably already see the difficulties, but just, you know, like, it didn't even have an outro. I was done. At that point, I was done. But my recording software has had a time in its life, I think previously, where it would crash all the time. But it was so long ago that I don't really remember if there was something that I did to fix it or not. But I've restarted my computer, and I think hopefully that will be enough. So yeah, like I was saying, I think I'm going to do something weird today. As in, we might be going through multiple days. Now, my account was frozen at the end of last episode, so I did start with 4 gems and 42 coins. I have a lot of money. Let's go and see what we draft at the outdoor room after I make a wish. Okay. Yeah, so basically, I know that there are still clues that I want to figure out. But things that I know of that I need. I need information on the... Okay, we'll go hovel. I just have to really make sure that I get steps today. Really make sure I get steps today. Oh. Can I take this? Come on, this is so pick-upable. Dang it. Okay. 20th of March. Mr. Ravane. Okay. We know I need more to open more safes. I want to get all 8 envelopes, so I have to open more safes. And we know that I have to get, like, there's still, like, another microchip, or I think 1 microchip for the Blackbridge Grotto, you know? There's still Sanctum keys that I need for the Realm Sigils, and I need information on the Realm Sigils. There's all of that stuff, and I want to get all that stuff done. So I have to try to just make sure that every choice that I'm making, I don't think I need this, but I guess if the accounts are going to be frozen, then it would be helpful to be collecting it. You know, like maybe I'll end up getting the freezer again. Yeah, like the goal should not necessarily be like fill out the whole house, progress really far into the house. So much so as it is to just make sure you're getting like the new things, the different things, whatever, right? So this fits into a corner spot. I'll get it because, you know, let's start farming these stars up a little bit. I can't tell what these are pictures of. Oh! The sail is crazy. Okay, and the slice, what is that? Plus 3 steps? I mean, that's what it looked like it was. And honestly, I used 3 steps to get in here, so that's really helpful. Is the sale always the same place? Commissary, kitchen, locksmith, bookshop. Okay. So it's not the gift shop. And it's not like the showroom or whatever, the one that's really expensive. Okay, but that's fine. Bookshop would be helpful. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Have I been clear enough? I don't know, because I'm stressed because everything's been going wrong with everything. And I just really need some things to go right, man. I just really need some things to go right. Okay. Now the tricky thing is that out of the places that... Are you kidding me? Why did I draft from here and why did I not draft from the drawing room? I'll get this. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Give this to me quickly, quickly. Yeah, I need the safes and blah, 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 all that. Yet at the same time, out of the safes that I have left, I don't know how to open them. I just simply don't know what I'm supposed to do. So that's maybe gonna be rough. But we'll just have to see what's gonna happen. Let me grab the gems here. The gems are not in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are in this box. Okay, it's always easy to assume these ones are true or false because they give you information on another one immediately. So if we assume this is true and that the blue box is true, then this one would have to be false. The gems are in this box is false. The gems are not in this box is true. In this box is false. Not in this box is true. So that would mean the gems are in here. Let's assume this one's false though. The blue box is true is false. So the blue box is also false. The gems are not in this box would mean the gems are in this box. So this is false, that's false, but that would mean that this is true. The gems are in this box is true, but the gems are in this box would be the case. So we can't do that. So we have to say true, true, false. Okay. Seems good to me. Oh, man. I wasn't that invested anyway. I really was not invested. Do I want the commissary? Do I need the commissary? I think I'd rather have chapel pathing for now than some random item. Okay, pathing this way. Will security point up this time? Thank you. Okay. Security will point up. We'll change the situations here. I can start an experiment. So let's not forget that. There's a trunk. I've not been looking. Security. Security level. Low. Confirm. Offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm. Back. Return. Login. Like, do I need to log into a different one? Like, is it a bad idea to do this one? I might regret it. You know, there might be a different network I would like to log into, but I'm going to log into this one. Swan Song. I think I've read most of, I guess the time lock safe, the bunker, the shelter, whatever it's called. Why am I going that way? There might be, what's it called? There might be electronic mail at that one that I haven't read. But I think I've read the electronic mail here. I've read the electronic mail for the office, and I've read the electronic mail for the laboratory. I think. Okay, remote terminal access. Laboratory. Yes. We'll get the shelter one some other day. Connecting to terminal. Connecting to terminal. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Okay, each time you unlock or bypass a secured door, whenever you draft an archived floor plan or immediately. Spread dirt on the driveway, gain 3 gold for each red room in your house, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Ugh. Okay. I guess I will... Steps are what I would need the most, right? So dirt would be the most helpful with that, except I have to walk all the way out to the driveway, which uses steps. Gold is helpful, I guess, to buy food, but I mean, I have a lot of gold already. 1 key for every 2 hallways. It doesn't help with the steps at all. But okay, how about we go door for door? Door for door, why not? Start experiment. Okay. even if the experiments are not technically the most helpful benefit, an experiment that I could trigger a lot could help with the radiation level thing. I don't know. So any experiment, like, you always are looking for the experiment that is maybe going to get triggered a lot. Like me, no. Solarium, we could go early on. The breakfast nook I feel like is so important, but like none of these are pointing up anyway. So let's just get this, and then like, do I even need to step in there? Okay, there's a dig spot. I'll go in. Fine. Oh, a key. Okay. Thanks. I'll go out. Okay. So yeah, are we kind of a bit fast-paced right now? Sure. Ooh. I don't need this. Gosh, nothing points up anymore. What happened to the good old days? Oh wait, this is the end. Unless I go ballroom. I could just totally call it here. We'll go ballroom, I guess. Who cares? I'm losing all my gems. Not my gems. Please, no. Anything but the gems. No, I really don't need the gems, but watch them give me a freezer right here. Okay, they didn't. I'm running out of steps quickly, though. Steadily. Does this sink still work? Okay, it does. It does. It's just we changed the water and it's ugly now, so okay. Let's get the bacon and eggs. And the club sandwich. Like, there's no sense in waiting. Did I say sandwich? Let's just get that right now. There's no sense in waiting. Furnace next to kitchen? No, furnace needs to be next to freezer. Breakfast nook will give us even more steps. I guess I'll try it. Bam. 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 Thank you. Nothing. Okay. Conference room. Go. And I really feel like there could be a safe in here somewhere. Oh, so what I was looking at the other day was windows? Or it's windows now in here, but the other day this wall wasn't a windowed wall. I don't know. Okay. Dead end path. I guess we can try the vault. I just because, you know, maybe on a day that everything else seems unlikely, you know, maybe we get a key. Neither of these are pick-upable? Okay. Maybe today's the day we get a vault key and have the vault. I don't know. I'm not running past stuff, am I? Okay. Here we go. Mount Holly gift shop. I have $72. I mean, I'm just going to get it because of the pathing. Go, go, go. Let's see. We can afford the swim trunks. We can also almost afford the Swimbird plushie. And not almost, but I mean the grand scheme of things almost. Let's get these. I don't know if it does anything. These things are all blue. And then this is like a yellow color. And this is like a brighter yellow color. These three things. I wonder if that means anything. Maybe all the blue things are just cosmetic things, like cosmetic changes to the house. I don't know. Let's go this way. Gymnasium? This is costing me more steps than this. You know? Why is this 9? Is it 9 gems? No, it's not 9 gems. Why is it so expensive right now? There's no way that the most expensive thing I've ever seen was 5 gems, right? For the trophy room? Why is that so expensive? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, that is a whole situation, sure. Ooh. Special key. Point north. Oh, the pool. Yeah, just so that we can see the swim trunks. Oh, interesting. There are trunks in there. I see what you did there. The swim trunks. Oh yeah, no, it couldn't have been only cosmetic items because the lunchbox does something too. What does the t-shirt do then? So, if you empty out the pool, then you can get 2 trunks anytime you come here. But my pool is always full. You know, it's... We allotted the water in a certain way. You know, it's kind of a whole thing. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Everything's a disaster. Is that over... Is that an exaggeration? Is that like doomsday vibes? Maid's chamber? I don't want the maid's chamber. But I don't want these things either. Because I don't want a dead end. Maid's chamber, I guess. It's not like we're getting anywhere anyway. Do you have a safe hidden in here? What's his face really trusts you. My uncle, he really trusted the maids, didn't he? Or like Anne Babbage, at least. But I don't know who... This must be where the other maid lives. Not where Anne Babbage lives. Because there's a note from Anne Babbage. So Anne Babbage must have a different... Oh, dang. Anne Babbage must have a different room. But I've never come across it, have I? Workshop, I guess. Let's see if we figure anything out with all this. This is a T. Did I write down previously that it could be a T? Thank you for the battery pack. I don't know if I wrote down that it could be a T previously. Let me check. Why do I open it? Why do I open that either? Where's the... Okay, yeah, that's what I'd like to leave it open on. Thank you very much. Okay. Workshop. I just want to cross-reference my notes while I'm here. Because I feel like I'm going to get better information that way. Like, in my brain. You know? It's going to be, like, more relevant to me. Okay, I do have T written down. And I have it as rank 4, day 38. So today's day 45, and we're on rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's entirely different. But I've only been checking the ranks. I haven't been checking the other way. You know, like A, B, C, D, E. It's on C today. Oh, look down at the bottom of the thing. You can see the Orinda Aries, right down below this. The Orinda Aries thing, because I got the Realm Sigil. That's cool. Okay, do I have anything? Shovel battery pack. I don't have anything. Keep going. Okay. Weight room gives me the best pathing, but it's kind of ridiculous to lose half my steps here, isn't it? I mean, I could buy all the bananas, but that's only going to get me so far. It's going to be a couple of banana steps worth it just to get back to the kitchen. But I'm not walking much else anyway, right? Like, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it around this house for much longer. I don't have a key card and I didn't turn the power off, so I can't open that door yet. Okay. Locked. Locked. Okay, let's do this one. Da, 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 da. I don't care about. I'm untouchable. Da, 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 da. Passageway. But now I really don't have any steps left. This one. Okay. Never mind, I wanted to go to this one. Keys, house features. Keys. I don't have pathing with any of them anyway. Okay, storeroom. I don't care about it. I'm untouchable. I guess this way? Nope. I guess this way? Use the key. And it takes us... well... to the library, I guess? But I still didn't check out a book. Okay, well, no, that's fine, because now we draft bookshop, we buy a book. Oh, but I only have $33 now. I don't think I have enough. Okay. They won't let me anyway. Well, archives, I guess, then. What is the point? What am I doing any of this for? Like, I'm obviously not going to accomplish anything else, right? It's too late for that. I have nothing. Go. They're all locked. Does it matter which one I try to go towards? Not really. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. So if I was confident that I could figure out the study safe, then we draft this here and, you know, I open up the safe, and that was our progress for the day. But I don't really feel like I have any leads on the study, so should I just bypass it and go for the attic? Because I'll get to revisit the attic. I kind of feel like that is the better option. Queen, D8. D8. A, B, C, D. Like, did I already try 04? 08? Study. I might have written down what I tried for it already. Let's see. Yeah, it's not 0408, it's not 0804, it's not 4422, it's not 2244, it's not 0109 or 0901, it's not 0928, it's not 0705, and it's not 1952. Like, I already tried a lot of things for it. Queen, date, D8, queen, king. Maybe it's not a queen. Maybe I'm delusional this whole time and it's a king. King, date, D8, date. I don't know. I'm going attic. And so this is like the end of our run unless they give me food up here. Thank you. But we're gonna get to like relook at these notes and stuff. This has a date on it. It's like April 12th, maybe? Change the ending to political. That's where this note came from. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I will take those notes down in their proper place now that I know it. There is a swan up here. Let it be known. There's a swan. We got a coin. We got a metal detector. Got a treasure map. None of this is really all that relevant, I don't think. Okay, we've got a picture where, who is this man? This man is probably based on my drawing. Thomas Sinclair. Okay. So this is my father. Thomas Sinclair. He's standing on that place where we lit all the torches and he's pointing down. Is he not just pointing towards the thing that we already know about? He might just be pointing towards the thing we already know about. We got this lady sitting in a chair. She's got the emerald bracelet on, and she also has on a necklace. Like the necklaces we know of. Turned backwards. Like it's a rogue moon, right? I think. Apparently there's treasure in the room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, the room right below the antechamber. Antechamber. There's treasure in there, but I don't know if we can get there. I have 2 keys. Should I open the trunk? Yes. But I don't think it's gonna have food inside. I don't think that they usually do. Okay. A little bit of everything, but no steps for me. So, yeah, like I said, this day is done. We're done. I'm tired. Time to go to sleep. Okay. The house might be a little bit different. Wait, why? Did I do something different today? I can't remember. Library, archives. I still didn't check out a book, but it's okay. We repair storage, gym, pool, gift shop. Like the swim trunks, I guess, is a change that will take place for future days. So maybe that's what they're talking about. Otherwise, I think everything seems pretty standard. Red villa, 5 red rooms. Exit, save and continue. Okay. So yeah, let's do the same process again, but better this time. Let's try to actually benefit from something here. Could I have a good day? Well, I can't be too good of a day because the episode will be too long once again, but I'm getting better at speed running. I can do this. I am a darebird. Maybe not exactly yet, but I'll be a darebird someday. I wonder what the wish is. If I make enough wishes, will something happen? Or maybe I get all that money when I open it back up. Like maybe when I drain the fountain, all the money down there I get to pick back up. That could be it. That seems totally doable. Totally logical. Dark room. You know what? Go crazy. Dark room there. Storeroom here. We're killing the pathing early on. But it's in the name of progress. And then over here. I'm doing something crazy. We go here. Off. On. I gotta go step into the dark room and then step back out of it. Da, 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 da. Oh. Wait, they didn't trip it this time? I feel like a lot of the times I've drafted it and not gone in there and then drafted the circuit thing after and it still trips when you come in here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. Okay, cool. I guess I didn't need to walk in here then. Great that I wasted my time and everyone's time. All of the precious, precious time that we will never get back. Okay. Draft. Okay, laboratory. Do it now. Okay. And then we're gonna go outside. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Each bedroom. Whenever you draft archived. When you draft red, lose 5 steps and then. That's not fair. That's got extra ones. What? Gold to my allowance. 1 key for every 2 hallways. Small chest to the entrance hall. Ugh. Every bed you draft after your second, 1 gold to your allowance. Combine. Okay. Start experiment. Cool. Okay, get me out of here. Or should we log into the security terminal from here? No. How about we don't do that stuff yet? But let's keep in mind that we can do that. Like if I really need to bypass security doors, I think I will have that option available to me. But I'm not positive. Okay. So what are we going to get over here? I feel like this influences our run a lot, and I keep choosing the wrong thing. I feel like it's easier to choose it later on, but it's more beneficial to choose it early on. The tomb was a whole crazy experience, wasn't it? But let's just go shrine again. I guess let's go shrine again. I am going to make you an offer that you cannot refuse. What's the most shrine I've done? Is it still just 8? Double checking. Yeah, okay. I see your 8 and I raise you to 10. Confirm. Whoa! I've received the blessing of the general. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 diamonds, gems, whatever. That is not helpful at all. But thanks. I just feel like that's so... It's such a specific case scenario. Am I really going to come across that? Doesn't seem very likely. Okay. Well, we've got to go this way. And we'll go through here right now. And we'll cry because they're just giving me the worst things ever still. Okay. It's like this house has just forgotten what north pathing looks like. This house has completely abandoned that concept. Okay. The gems are in the black box. The statement is of no help at all. This box and the blue box are both false. Okay, so if we assume that this is weird. If we assume that this box is true, you can't. So if you assume that this box is false, that this box and the blue box are both false. If we assume that this is false, and it's true, if we assume that this box is false, that means that the fact that they're saying that this box is false... Oh, wait, but it says both. It says both. Okay. So it could just be false that, or true, that one of them is false and not false. Okay, if this statement is of no help at all, if that is true... This statement I have to figure out. This statement isn't this supposed to be like level 1 easy because I failed the last time? This one is hurting my brain. This box and the blue box are both false. Let's say that that's true. You can't. That's impossible. So therefore, this box has to be false, which means one of those 2 boxes is true. And if this is true, that the statement is of no help at all, then that would mean that this box... It could also still be true. Okay, so back to this one. We're assuming that this is false. So it is not true that this box and the blue box are both false. That's not true. So out of this box and the blue box, one of that, either 1 or 0 are false. And we already know that this one is false. So this one is true. It's the type of thing I need to write down. I can't do it in my head. Oh my god. But thank you. Oh my god, that... I hate the ones like that. That like pile on top of each other. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. Does it even matter? Are we even gonna get any pathing through this way? Yeah. Okay. This is my only pathing though, so... It's definitely getting dicey around these parts. Okay. So, if I want to do the time lock safe, now I can. Okay, so that's low and that's unlocked. Good. And then we go back and return to security menu and log into network. Okay, good. Remote terminal access, and we're gonna go shelter. Yes, I would like to connect to the shelter. Okay. Connecting to terminal, thank you. Time lock safe. I don't need to do that right now. Radiation monitor. Let's take a reading. 12 or higher. Gosh. It's probably not that high. Okay, yeah, because we didn't really do anything. Oh, so is there no electronic mail? Yeah, this is just the security electronic mail. Okay. Sure. Fine. Be that way. Keep going. Den is giving me the pathing that I need, which is an extreme amount of pathing. I need the most amount of pathing possible, please. Maximum pathing. Did I already check that corner for a trunk? I did. Maximum pathing. Commissary. Okay. I don't have a shovel today, do I? Do I buy one? I only have $8. Don't buy it yet. Is this arcade game working yet? Okay. Maximum pathing. Kitchen. Absolutely. Thank you kindly. It would kill you guys to just leave some food out here for free? Okay. Maximum pathing. I'm going to run out of gems if I keep doing this, but hey, we need maximum pathing. Do I turn the boiler room on? That is the question. Okay, so we have dig spots. I can buy the shovel and I can do the whole thing there if I feel the need to. Do I need to do this? And then I can activate this? Which way? I guess I'm all turned around. This way. Oh no, whoops. This way. Activate. Okay. And then you're telling me once it's activated, I can change this and you don't care. Seems so odd, but okay. Yeah, once that's activated, then they don't care. And I can go hallway. Not that we need the power, but I just feel like it's always good information to have. Like draft with the power on. It's good information to have. Okay. So hallway's gonna get us nowhere. Chapel is gonna give us the pathing that we want. Like, look, we're filling in these gaps, guys. It's fine. Look, these need to be lit as well. I need to be able to craft something that can light the candles. I want to be able to do that so badly. It would be so cool. But I don't ever focus items. I know I should, but I don't. Okay, I'll go office for the pathing. We can get the gem. And, I guess we can spread gold throughout the estate. With this terminal. Spread gold. Spread gold now. Okay. Running the payroll. I don't think I have any rooms that matters for. Do I? Maybe payroll goes to security or laboratory? I don't really know. I thought it would go to like the servants' quarters, the maids' chambers, the hovel. Those are the places that I know of. After running this, place in each of the staff members' rooms. Oh, okay, they tell you. Servants' quarter, maid's chamber, currently on the estate. Yeah, I don't have those. Okay. So we go this way. Breakfast nook is perfect, actually. We love that. Okay, nothing there. Here, here. Here, here. Thank you. And lastly, exactly 2 green rooms. I don't gain 2 stars. I guess let's just go pantry for the coins. Oh, and the banana. Thank you. Okay. Good. Done. Back out. Swerve around. Pew! And up this way. I'm just looking for some sort of progress. But I made so much progress last time that the game's probably like, what are you greedy or something? Like you literally did a whole realm sigil last time. Take a break. Do I even need the broken lever anymore? Like yeah, I guess you do probably, because the one in the Great Hall, I still always have to open the door. But the one in the Secret Garden was already done last time. But, okay. Well, I guess we can go... I don't know. Coat check, because they're all dead ends anyway, and this saves me a gem. Should I put something else in the coat check? Should I take the broken lever out of the coat check? Because maybe I can build something with it. Should I put the... Should I release the coat check, or the broken lever from the coat check? Should I give it some freedom? Like, it's literally only useful? It's literally only useful if I forgot that they spread gold throughout the estate. I gotta be careful about that. We might have missed some in the chapel, but I'm not going back in there. It's literally only useful if I what? What was I gonna say? Oh, if I have the workshop. Otherwise, I shouldn't grab it out of there. Okay. So we can path off the den. I haven't done that yet. So... Okay. Yeah, go back through the kitchen. Check for gold. Nothing. Check the menu. That's for red. I do have 2 red. Okay. But we probably want to just buy the shovel right now. Sure. And we're going to go back up into the boiler room later anyway. But for now, let's draft off of here. Spare bedroom. Go, go, go. Dice. Nice. Thank you. A pair of ivory dice. Ivory. Go, go, go. I like the courtyard pathing more, but the morning room is always nice to get. Courtyard pathing. Cool, cool, cool. Bam. It's not uncommon to get either the shovel, the sledgehammer, or the metal detector in the conservatory and in the courtyard. And seeing as I already got the shovel, that made sense. Thank you. And nothing else? Clear. Okay. Let's go here, because we've got dig spots as well. Ooh, security door. Oh, but I fixed that, right? Okay, I fixed it. Coins. Good. We're gonna need those, possibly. Perhaps. Nothing else there? Okay, which way is this way? Okay, this is the same place that the boiler room meets up with. We can do that now. Okay, that's annoying. I'll go bedroom. Bedroom. And should I go back to the boiler room, get the dig spots now? Nah, let's go forward to bedroom. Okay. Speedy checks are getting me nowhere. Is this pattern significant? Any chance that there's something going on here? Maybe I'm looking too much into it. Okay, let's keep going. I have 5 keys. Okay. Kennel, I guess, but I don't really know. Dog. Note. Dig. Unlock. More dogs. Is there always a thing of water in there? Huh. Hello. Keep going. Move. Okay, study again. Yeah, I mean, because I can't get the passageway. So it's either this or I re-roll. Okay, we meet again, my friend. We meet again. So yeah, I must once again say that if I really think about it, the other safes, information / code, was pretty deeply tied to the room. So you would really think that this one is as well. I would think that. I would really think that. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Right. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. And if there were ever a date in this room... Can't I click into this or something? I can't click on this? Oh. Well, if there were ever a date in this room, it's here. D8. Date. Maybe they mean December. That's, you know, D for December. 1208. Are you kidding me? That was the most joke attempt I was ever doing. Okay, fine. Sure, yeah. Oh, that was right. That makes sense. That's totally right. Okay. Well, cool. We got our progress for the day. That's good. That's great. Great news. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble processing that, but okay. I mean, the other one was December as well, so, like, December has relevancy, but I literally picked D8. I thought, like, why did they make it sound like date? Why? Like, I thought that the D was in order for it to sound like the word date. And or I thought the letter D would translate to the number 4. Okay. I'm fine. December 8th. M. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I've just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. Oh, the red print, not the blueprint. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. The presence of the servant staff. Oh, until we meet on the shore of White Sands. Caleb Manning. The publisher. The White Sands of Morajai? They have the White Sea. I don't know if they have White Sands. Okay. Interesting. Sure. It's not suspicious at all. Fine. Okay, yeah, fine. Sure. Oh, closed exhibit. The doors in this room are security locked. Okay. What of it? Like, do I get this floor plan? I mean, it's in here. Oh. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add closed exhibit to your drafting pool? I mean, yeah, I guess, because I've got to research it. So I guess I'm going to have to add it. It's scary, but we'll have to add it. Okay. The dogs are making me anxious. The dog barking noise is like right nearby. Wow. Okay. So we unlocked another safe. We got another letter. And we got a new blueprint, which is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red. It's not in here. Oh, because it's found floor plans. Ooh. Okay. If I look at these real quick, there are still 2... I can't speak. There are 2 rooms I don't have there. And there's 1 shop that I haven't gotten, but I think it's the casino or something that you can add when you're in the drafting studio. Yeah, I think it's a studio... No, that would come up in studio editions. I don't remember what the gold one is that I don't have. I don't know. Okay. So now I have to try and think of what other... Well, the drafting studio. Drafting studio safe that we will only be able to even attempt to open if and when we get a magnifying glass. Which, I mean, I have a magnifying glass right now. I'm not saying, like, I can't do it now. But I'm just saying that one is going to be... It's going to have a stipulation. Should I buy more gems? I don't need the shovel and I don't need the magnifying glass. So let's just get the gems. Just in case we need them. It's best to have them. Oh, I could have gotten steps though. I just wanted to get the dig spots in here. And then we'll draft off that last section, although the day's probably ending. So yeah, we have drafting studio safe. We have possible weight room safe. But I don't know how accurate that is, and I've got no clue how to get to it if there is one there. And we have possible vault. That would be 3 more. Otherwise, I don't know if I am remembering any other places with safes that I've heard about or encountered that I haven't opened at this point. Oh. Okay. Drafting studio it is. Let's go. Let's do it, guys. I shall try 11:07. That would be the date. Yeah, casino. Clock tower. Start with 1 key for each tomorrow room you draft today. Dormitory. Each time you enter dormitory after drafting a whatever room, gain 10 steps. Games of chance. I just don't think that any of these... Well, the casino has pathing. Let's add this one. Guests may be surprised to discover how much strategy is involved in the games featured here, but you said this game's of chance, but okay. A buy-in of 2 gems is required for admittance into this exclusive room. Yeah, let's add this one in because the other ones, there's only certain situations in which they would benefit me, and I don't think that they hide clues in those rooms because they're like added rooms, but maybe. But they're dead ends, and I just really don't like that, to add so many dead ends into my draft pool. But we'll add this one because it technically is not a dead end. So there you have it. Okay. 11:07. This looks kind of like a trophy. Have I written down that there's a spinnable globe in here? I'll write it down. I'll make sure. But also, which one is this? Drafting Strategy Volume 1? Oh. I don't need notes on this, do I? Hopefully... No? Okay, I don't think we need notes there. Okay, here we go. A very detailed paper model of a safe. Okay. What did I say I would try? 11? It's crazy to think I wouldn't have tried this already, but maybe I was trying to put a year with it as well. I don't know. 07. Okay. Clear. Let me just try one more time because I don't know if it went through properly. Whoops. Okay. So if not 11:07, day 1, small gates would be another option because there technically are gates here, but I've tried this a million times. And I don't know if all of the gates count as small gates. Oh, maybe it's like the other room, the drafting room, where you do the 2 different types. So you have the like metal type gates. There are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you have the picket fence type gates where there are 3. So maybe it's 0503? 0503. No. Okay. I believe I've also already tried the current date. Every time. Get me out of there. Here. The current date. Day 46. Do I really have to count all the way to what that's going to be? Okay. So, day 1 is the 7th. So, day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 is the 30th. And then let's scooch back around to day 1. I already forgot what it was. Was it 24? Yeah. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. December 22nd. It's almost Christmas. What are we going to do? December 22nd. Okay. Oh, wait, but this is a model of the safe from the study. So maybe it's the code that we used in the study. Seems a little cheap that it would be like that, but that maybe that's because it's it's detailed model, you know, so it would be that number, which I've already forgotten. Oh, December 8th. Really? Not even December 8th? Well, it's in the study. Study date. Study date. I hate this. I don't want to have to come back here. Can't I get both of them right now? Can't I figure out both right now? This is the drafting studio. Does this one give me any clues? No. But also, what's with the little alcove here? Why is this here? Suspicious. It has to be something with this calendar, right? Maybe these gates are not small and these ones are. So maybe it's 02 and 03. Entirely possible. Entirely possible. Clear it ahead of time. 02, 03. You know, like a lot of the times I feel like I have completely legitimate logical guesses. And so it's so disappointing when it doesn't work. And then when I have the most nonsensical guess possible that just seems completely ridiculous, it works. And I'm just like, I don't know how to deal with that sort of information. Because I was like literally using logic and reasoning, was I not? Is how it feels. I mean, I've already tried so many things with like the apples and stuff like that. And I didn't really get anywhere with that. Count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Day 1. Day 1. I already tried that date. November 7th, I tried. Do you want to do like 0701? It's not really a date, but it could be. 0701. No. And I don't think the order matters, but let's just do it in case. 01, 07. Okay. I mean, how is it not the calendar? It's just that the calendar has dates and gates, so it's driving me insane. Okay, maybe it's the gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's the day 1, which is the 7th. So maybe it's 0807. 0807. Clear. 0708. Clear. Okay, what if it's not all the gates, it's just the quote unquote small one, so it's 5. 0507. Okay, what if it's 0705? Okay, what if it's 05 for the gates and then 01 for day 1? Okay, what if it's 0105? Okay, what if it's what if it's 11 for November? I can never tell if it's pressing 2 or 3. 1? 1. Okay. 11 and then it's 01. Okay, what if it's 11 05? What if it's 11 08? Okay, so it was 11 for the date of November and it was 08 for 8 gates. All of those gates were small gates, quote unquote. Thank God I kept trying different configurations. I think it's annoying that there are so many possible things that you could imagine it could be. And it's just like, well, it happens to be one of them. Like, I feel like there are too many ways to interpret some of the safe codes. But it's okay. Okay, so this is number 5. Oh my God, it's so tiny. November 8th. Uncle, in a few hours, we are departing. As planned, we will be taking the old mountainway tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have nodded in approval at. Yeah, because her father is from Iraja, we're assuming, based on the locket or something. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house. This unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what these lost days were all for. Okay, what a tiny note. What a tiny little note. What? Can I not look at the next page? Press A. How would I have known to press A? Is that what you're supposed to do always? Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine, the thin wire we stood upon, above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. Why'd she say that part twice? Holding hands and throwing stones, okay. In those days, we were guilty of everything. As always, Mary. Okay. Well, I'll write some of that down. So this one you don't get a little gem for, eh? No gem in this one? Okay, I guess it's too tiny for a gem. Like, it really is quite small. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is we've gotten all of the envelopes and safes that we know of. Bad news is, where do we go from here? Maybe weight room, but I have no clue what I would do there. Maybe vault. But I've tried. I've literally risked these runs. I've made terrible decisions in order to get that stinking vault there in hopes that I would get a key later. But every time I ever get a key, the vault just doesn't show up. Or on rare occasion, the vault has showed up, but I didn't have gems for it. Okay. Well, we can go a little further still. Let's keep going. Probably redraw. Because why not? Okay, and then probably library. Oh, but I have $0. There was a world in which I thought maybe, just maybe, it would make sense to try and get the bookshop, buy another book, but I don't have any money. So, Chamber of Mirrors, I don't think we need to be going there. Ballroom is good if I want to continue to... So, really, it was 3 steps per gem? I don't feel like it was that for some of the other floor plans, but maybe it was and I just wasn't noticing it. Yeah, this one's not super particularly helpful to me right now. Oh, actually, we're going to have to go Rotunda. Or else redraw again. Okay. Well, we can try this one. Anything of significance in here? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. Like, does it matter to draft any of these other options? Or, should I just redraw? Like, why? What would I be trying to get right now? as a last thing for the day. I don't know. Should I rotate the observatory the other way? Is that more helpful? I guess it could be. I mean, I did think that there was one in here for a moment. I don't remember what made me think that anymore. Wasn't it something someone said that made me think this room might have an observatory? I mean, a safe? I suppose there could be a safe hidden behind red candlesticks at some point. Is today the day that I have? Not the battery pack. How am I gonna... I'm gonna have to start trying to get items. Like, there's gonna have to be a day where I just focus on getting items. I don't have the stuff for it, and it's not like I have a key anyway, but... Yeah, one day I'm gonna have to try to get items and try to get to the workshop and build some contraptions. Because I haven't prioritized that very much at all. Dinner is served, but... Oh my god, salt! Thank you. Enjoy your lunch. I just don't know if there's really anything else for me right now. Have dinner. Go for it. Yay! Okay. And get on out of here. This way or this way? Let's go this way. Use it. Well, probably shouldn't use my last gem. But this could give us the sauna, which is kind of exciting, you know? We could have the sauna as an option if something's showing up. Use it! Oh, the casino is showing up literally right now. Why did I not expect that? Okay, but all we can get is pump room. The question is, do I mess with this? I don't need the bottom level to be open anymore. Well, unless it gives me another inner sanctum key. I didn't ever check. I guess I can't really change it right now because we don't have power to this room. No, we still can change it a little bit. Right? Maybe? I really did want to check the boxes again. But I don't feel like that's how it would work. Is that how it would work? Did I get to the foundation today? I did. I'm gonna go and check. I think I can make it down there, and I have one key. I don't even know if the pump room works right now. But this is something that I feel strongly enough about to check right now. Like, I don't want to keep wondering about it. If I can get the information now, then let's get the information right now. So the good news is I have... Oh, okay, they look like they're open, so it's probably not a thing. I was going to say, the good news is that I have noted down every single note in every box and the color and symbol on the box and the color of the memo inside. I noted down literally everything, but I was going to say the bad news is that I didn't note down which box specifically had the key in it. Actually, I did. I think I did. Because I think I was writing down, like, if there were items in the box as well. But they're all open anyway. Like, I thought I was going to have to re-decipher through all my notes, but we don't need to do any of that. So either there's another key in one of these or not. I think it was this box. Yeah. Okay. A sanctum key. Not the sanctum key. A sanctum key. I think that we can fill this back up with some water. Just to get some water out of the fountain. Because that was always something that I was thinking I needed to do. So I'll see if the pump room will let me do that, because I'm pretty sure the bottommost level of the reservoir only needs to be exposed temporarily for you to access the trunks and read the note. That way we can maybe lower the water level in the pool and or lower the water level in the fountain. Okay, back up I go. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go through. The courtyard path. Okay. These chairs are the same circular configuration as the Black Bridge Grotto. The Black Bridge Grotto. What were those things called? Microchip thing. Is there a secret in here? None of these are red gems. There totally could be a secret in here. But I'll move on for now. Okay, we're trying to see if the pump room has any functionality in which it would benefit me at this current time. Fountain is this one. So if I put this down, what happens? Oh, and then I press the button. Nothing. Okay. If I put this up. Yeah. If I put this up. Okay. And then I push the button. Okay. It's draining, but the whole entire thing would have to be able to drain. I don't know if we've got that kind of real estate here. The pool I wanted to drain a little bit as well, but I mean, yeah, the tanks are full. Okay, so reservoir. That would be this one as well. But we want water to go into the reservoir. So we go that way, and then we go reservoir. Fill that up. Okay. And then I can switch to the other tank and we can fill it more so that both these tanks are empty. Doop. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, it's not going to be quite enough though. They're empty. Okay. So then we turn this off. And we want to go this direction. We want the water to flow into the tanks, out of the fountain. I totally get the arrows now. I was always thinking of the arrows as like I was thinking of the arrows as representing like in or out, you know, fill or empty. But the arrows are literally showing the direction through the pipes. Like you don't need to think about anything other than that. Like the water would flow that way. Like that's all you need to think about. It was like a truly directional thing. I thought it was like conceptual, but it's directional. Okay, and so then we do this. And it will empty out that way. And then when this is done, we're going to flip-flop things one more time. So do that, and then flip-flop this. And water is going to go into the reservoir. But I don't know if we should stop it. You know, like if we don't want it to go all the way. You can't. You have to do like math in order to do that. Okay. I mean, like that seems like a good place to me, but I do have one more fountain there, so I think I gotta fill it up one more time. Well, no, not necessarily. It doesn't have to go into the reservoir. It can go into the tank. Turn this off. Okay. It can go into the tank. And then what else can go into the tank? The pool water. But probably not all that pool water. But let's just see. So undo that. And then put this neutral. Okay, the pool is the last one. So the pool goes... Okay. Pool is a little complicated, but I think we can take it from here. We want the water to go up, because we want it to go into the tank. And that pathway is going towards the tank. Pool. Okay, good. Is it... if I turn around and I look back? I think that's still too much. Does that count? I can step down the stairs, but can I get to the trunks? Nah, not yet. Okay. Well, I don't have any more room. So if you want the pool to be empty, you would need the fountain to have water in it. Which I don't want to do that. So the pool's going to have water. That's just the way it is for now, I guess. Okay, turn this back to neutral. Just so that everything stays nice and streamlined and tidy there. Okay, I still have 2 door options. Let's speed run them. Go through here. None of them really matter, do they? I don't have that. This one, I guess. Do I fill out the billiard puzzle? Like, do I complete the billiard puzzle just for the sake of completing the billiard puzzle? For these statistics and whatnot? I think I need to, but it's gonna be weird again. 19. 3 squared. 9. I don't remember how it worked last time. 13 squared minus 10 is going to be too big of a number. All of these numbers are too big. I don't care about the statistics. It's just not important right now because we only have 1 door anyway. This door down here. And I have a key for it. Use my key. Now if the next door is locked, then I gotta do something. Sauna! Hey, that's what I was looking for. Locker room I can't do. So we could redraw, but like, let's just get the sauna. We'll start the next day with extra steps. And that's cool. Like, that's a nice benefit. I'm going to go see if I can find out what the fountain looks like. Emptied out. And then we're done for the day. Did my wishes come true? Perhaps? They did! But will it be there every day? Or is it just like that right now? Like, if I pick them up, are they going to be here tomorrow? I'm going to pick up 2, because all this money's going away anyway. But if it is something that's not coming back, then I'm going to leave them. And we'll have to see if they're there next time. Because I don't want to take them all right now. If either I lose them all anyway, like whether I pick them up or not, or you weren't going to lose them all, but like they're not going to respawn. So hopefully we'll know now whether or not next time there were 2 on those like earliest stairs. Okay, and then how is this section looking? Did we get a boat height? No, not quite. So you do want it all the way full. And the boat is just not going to be rideable. Is that it? You should fill the reservoir all the way up. I don't think I have enough steps to get back there. Actually, if I go through the foundation, I might. Can I reach it? Oh, but there's steps to get through here. I'm kind of afraid of moving this thing out of the way. I won't do it. I won't do it. But the boat would be so nice. I mean, I might be able to get to the kitchen and to buy something now that I have money, because there was some gold spread throughout the estate. I'll regret it if I don't try. But I certainly am running out of steps here. I don't think the kitchen is... I could just look on my map. I literally could just look on my map right now. So yeah, these first couple of steps, there's no gold on them right now. We'll have to see if tomorrow gold shows up there or not. I think I'm just short, unfortunately. I needed one more step. If I hadn't walked down that path, and if I had realized to go this way, we would have made it. But yeah, my last step is in there, and they're going to end the day. Oh, that stinks. One wrong move. That's all it takes sometimes, guys. That's all it takes. Come on, Simon. You're not too tired. The food's right there. Okay. Well, that's it for 2 days. I mean, I'm glad we got all the safes open, but yeah, it is definitely getting a little weird. Stately House of Cogs. That's a new one. 5 mechanical rooms. Okay, I will try again to do something next time, but it's gonna have to be something like spicy and different. I can't just be drafting the regular rooms of the house at this point. I have to be doing weird things. So we're gonna get weird results. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye-bye now.